Hello, I'm Jerry Fork, the beer review guy. Gonna do a Busch Light Peach. This is limited edition. I thought I had done this like a while back, but I think this is a little bit newer than what I thought. I think it might be like maybe 2 years old. I don't know for sure. I looked up reviews to see, how far they went back, and I think it was 2 years, but don't quote me on that. So this is a 4.1% ABV light lager with natural flavor. Okay, let's see what I think of this. Sounds kind of weird, but you read that? Jerry's Brews. A gentleman named Jeff Stoffer made this for me. Gentleman I work with. He does a lot of woodworking type stuff. He made that for me a while back because he saw me struggling with to open up cans like I do. So he made that for me to be able to. It's got a little sharp wedge to it. Let me show you up close. It's got a little sharp wedge. See that? I can get it up underneath those edges of some of those tabs that I don't have no fingernails, so I just can't get my finger up underneath there. Put a hole in it for like on a keychain, but I don't put stuff on my keychains because I put them in my pocket. I can't have all that stuff in my pocket like that. So I do it this way. Okay, I'm going to use this mug. I haven't used this mug in a while. See the arm on it? The place that made this for me used my arm as a model. Oh man, that smells really good actually. It's a narrow glass, so the head is going to be bigger, but I think it's going to dissipate out pretty quickly. Right now it's about 5 fingers. It's got a nice frothy white appearance to the head. Has a Busch Light, color, how light the gold is. Light golden. Yeah, just a big peach aroma. Along with the Busch Light beer mixed in with it. Makes an interesting aroma. Smells good. I mean, it's not off-putting to me at all. Now there's some that might think that way, especially non-beer drinkers would think that smells just horrible. But I think it smells all right. Let me put a little bit more in there. Nice looking, even though it's a light gold. It looks refreshing. Pretty nice outside today. It was 55 degrees this morning when I got up. When I got up at 4 o'clock. 55 degrees. I actually wore a light jacket to work. Okay, let's give it a try. It's all right. It's different. It's kind of one of those ones that some people have to get used to, you know, a little bit. I mean, the peach is, I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's mixed, I mean, perfectly with the beer. So upon the first drink, you're getting peach and Busch, like, just like right together, all the way through. Midway on the finish, it's there the whole time. So you don't, excuse me, you don't get no break. It's just a full throttle peach and Busch, Busch and peach. So you have to be prepared for that. It's drinkable. You know, I don't mind, like, you know, IPAs that are, you know, citrusy, fruit citrusy, even, you know, sweet fruity IPAs. I don't mind them either. But when it comes to taking a regular beer like this and then making it fruity in this way, it's a little bit harder for me to get used to it. I can't say, wow, this is really good, because I don't feel that way about it. I didn't know what to expect, really. I haven't had a whole lot of beers like that. I don't think I've even had the I think it's Busch Apple, I think. I haven't had that one. I don't know what else they did that way. Anyway, so this is just in a personal, individual opinion, mine. You know, so it's just gonna be how I feel about it. So I rate from 1 to 5. I'm gonna say I'll say at least it's drinkable, you know, and it's not awful. It's just not my kind of a beer. I'm gonna give it a 3. But it doesn't mean it's a bad product, you know. It's, for what they did, for what it is, they did a good job. They made it taste like peach, and they put the beer in there, and you get them both evenly. It's a nice balance. They did a good job at making it. It's just the flavors for me just don't mix. They don't, you know, they don't, my palate is not agreeable to it. But it's not to say that I wouldn't get used to it after drinking it for a while, but it's not something that, you know, that I want to get used to drinking. So that's about it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it. Definitely. So who all has tried this? Not reviewed necessarily. I mean, has just tried it. I don't know why I'm swirling it around. There's nothing in the bottom. I'd freak out if a chunk of peach just come out, you know. I haven't really noticed who all has reviewed it yet, but I'm going to be curious to see what other people thought of it. Okay, well, I never know, you know. If I don't try it, I'll never know if I do like it or not. I mean, who knows? There's so many things I tried that I didn't think I was gonna like, and I ended up really liking them. So, but yeah, at least I got to try it and experience it, you know. If I wasn't doing reviews, I probably never would have tried it. But I saw it and I was like, I always check my phone to see if I've done it or not. And I'm always surprised when I haven't. Excuse me. Excuse me. It being limited edition, that usually says to me that it hasn't been out that long, because, excuse me, limited edition usually means that they're not going to, you know, distribute this all the time, like maybe it's seasonal or something, maybe through, you know, the fall type thing. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a nice looking can. The peaches, the coloration on it is nice looking. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it there. My wife and son are inside waiting for me to play a board game with them. So what game? It's categories. You ever heard of that? It's fun. It can be frustrating sometimes, but it's fun. I have to see if sometime I can get it set up and kind of play it for you guys and kind of see. Jeremy found some other categories online, made some copies of them. So we're doing some of those. But anyway, and Jeremy's on vacation, so we're hanging out. I just got home from work. Okay. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. Those are peach groves, or peach trees. There's a bunch of peach trees that going on in through there. All right, now I'm gonna say thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.